Yo, what's up, LMAO people? I will be solo casting for now, uh, because my duo partner, Thinking, just so happens to be subbing in this game. So I will be hitting up the solo cast. Very very exciting stuff here. So we have oh, the teams are on the wrong side. Give me one moment. There we go. Now that's correct. Looking at the team comps here, interesting that Hamster is opting for the Hog Rhine. I know that Fire Blizzard is a DPS player, which is probably why he's putting him on that off tank. On the other side, I'm a big fan of that comp. The only thing I might change is a Lucio instead of a Moira, but if the Moira is a comfort pick, I'm okay with it. So I would say definitely team with a better comp right here is Arapen right now. So let's see how the first fight pulls out. Hamster opting for the long range poke, with the Torb Soldier, whereas Arapen has more of the brawly comp with the Kree Reaper. Yeah, very, very strong presence on point from Hamster. Arapen pulling out the rotation. Only two of them dropped. Lack of coordination here, but it doesn't seem like Hamster was noticed and didn't take advantage of it. Hamster is down their main tank for now, which is going to turn into a large problem for them. Yeah, and because of Isaac dying, it seems as though Hamster at least has to give up point presence for now. Now that Reinhardt is back, they do have presence if Vinyl can stay alive. Ooh, there goes the Hog. A lot of health and damage here. Let's see if they can take her the Kree on the side here, while the main tanks brawl for the point. That is a large pick from A-Dog there for the side of Hamster. Latch already with the High Noon, unable to get anything with it. Isaac obviously killing two on point. Very, very interesting fight from both teams. I would say both had really strong and very weak plays there. Isaac dying at the beginning was not very strong, but the rotation he let his team in was very good. Now, Fireblazer here with the I'm sick in the ball sack. So let's see if he can follow that through with his hog play here. Only at 55% to his ultimate. Interesting. Nano onto Mahunga. It looks like he's about to die instantly. Yep, a lot of damage there from Thinking's Torbolt, the Molten Core. Big anti onto the Lucian run there. Nothing taken advantage of. Ooh, Isaac with the large shatter. And A-Dog finishing it up with the ooh, Latch taking the duel against the ulting soldier and winning. Now let's take a look at Latch here for a second, waiting for the health pack. I know this is definitely a star player for Hamster. Ooh, two headers on the Hog there, getting him some really good damage, but it seems he's very alone. Now, ooh, Sunoco, bit of a troll there, trying to take the duel with the high diamond DPS player, but it seems like Isaac has finally taken notice, and is interesting. This is a interesting predicament both teams have gotten themselves into. Yeah, it seems as though Arapen has complete point presence now. Oh, that is a large hook from Fireblazer. Hamster pretty much completely giving a point presence to try and take care of Latch there, and then failing to do so. But Fireblazer with another hook there, taking out both tanks. With that combined with the beat might be huge. Especially, yeah, Latch gets nothing with the High Noon. If you can get the Ana here, that is a large pick for them. But A-Dog, of course, on the Genji, cleaning him up. Yeah, I would say so far, Hamster definitely is pulling this comp very well, very strong. With the biggest fan of the Hog, but it seems as though it's a comfort pick, and it is working. Now, Mahunga with the large shatter hitting 3. Isaac obviously going down. They're opting for the same rotation they took the first time, although it seems as they are just as uncoordinated with it as they were the first time. Let's make that Lava get here on the Tracer, getting antied. Now recall, so he probably will be playing it safe for now. Although, yeah, Arapen with some decent point presence here because Isaac's down on the Reinhardt. Okay, this is an interesting rotation we're seeing from Isaac here. Let's see if he can get a big shatter. Oh? Oh my goodness! That was a large flank there. I'm surprised no one heard the giant German man's footsteps. You know, large sleep onto Isaac there on the Nano Reinhardt, but I don't think it matters. I think Hamster's just cleaning up point as much as they need to. And there we go. Yeah, Hamster with taking map 1 on Nepal. Now, I'm expecting some similar comps here on this map. Maybe expecting the Symmetra. Yeah, there we go. Labaget locking the Symmetra as well as thinking. 8Dog sticking on the Genji, which I'm not the biggest fan of here. You know, Hamster would be very vulnerable to a Pharah, but I also don't think that, you know, Labaget would be the Pharah player there, and I don't believe he plays Pharah much. As well as I don't think they want to get rid of the Lucio. Now, let's take a look at Lonnie's perspective, shall we? The DPS player subbing for the Sigma here. All right. You know, Arapen with the much cleaner TP, speed to point. Yeah, Lonnie there with the instant pick on the Symmetra. That's a lot of pressure on the shield gone. However, the Hog pick gets potentially Arapen's best player. You know, Latch obviously is probably who we're looking for the star plays here. Wow, the very early shatter from Isaac. That is incredible. How he got it in, what, 30, 40 seconds? Although he still goes down, and it was all for naught. You know, the hero play didn't pull out exactly how they wanted it to. Lonnie's going to get taken down here by Mahunga most likely. You know, Zuki on the rotation out with Latch. Yeah, that was very strong from both teams, I would say. I would say Arapen with their initial contest on a point was very good. But you know, Hamster with the large shatter, you know, sealing the deal maybe. And now Arapen opting for the teleport up here. I apologize if I mess up the teams at all. Both teams have a large amount of subs, so I'm looking for certain players to remember which team is which. Now, Lava get here with a symbol. Yeah, let's watch that. Let's see the pressure put on the Rhine here. Here we go. Okay. Many ults being used from Arapan. Hamster only using, what, 1 Hog ult? 2 with the Nano as well. Whereas Arapan, you know, pulled out the 5. You know, they had Simwall, Sig ults, High Noon, Shatter, and Nano, only with Beat here. Now, then again, Hamster got rid of their Nano Blade. The Genji losing a lot of value there. So it mightn't even be that big of an issue. Especially now that they can use Beat probably for Engage, actually. They can probably aggro Beat here, if they really would like to. Probably watching out for the Shatter from Isaac as well. Let's watch that. Yep, and exactly as I thought. Lucio dying with the Beat, not exactly the best case scenario. At the same time, you know, a lot of ults coming out from Hamster there. Potentially negated by the Beat, but, you know, who knows. Now, if I were Arapen, I would probably try to aggro Beat here. Oh, that is a large stagger from A-Dog there onto Latch. You know, a lot of damage, a lot of long range poke gone from Arapan. So they're opting for a regroup. You know, that one pick right there probably gave Hamster an extra, you know, 20-25% on the point. San Latano with the taxi back once again. They're opting for a TP straight to point this time. You know, Sunoco with the Nano onto Isaac, getting the main take experience, as they say. Looking at the point here, yeah, great Simwall separating the point here, as well as a great teleport. Lava pulling out the Symmetra character very well. Let's see if they can get the Hog here. That is a big sleep, yeah. Oh, the stagger here. Now let's hope that he doesn't land a hook and get a kill here, because that would be tragic. All right, good, and yeah, Lava really performing on the Symmetra character here. Bit unexpected from him. I feel like, you know, he's more known for his tank and support play, but I have seen him play the Hanzo. But yeah, he's playing the Symmetra character very well here. Now, in terms of ults, Arapen has the much larger advantage with Flux, Shatter, Nano, and Beat, and that pick just seals the deal. Yeah, it seems as though Arapen might be taking this in the last fight territory against Hamster, unless Hamster just overcommits here and staggers. While down, oh, A-Dog going very low. They're doing a lot of good long range poke. The sim wall separating point. A lot of ults coming out here. Oh, and Latch with the 3K with his High Noon, kind of sealing the deal for Arapan's victory on this point here. You know, I see the only way that they get the recontest here is if Isaac can build Shatter and get a large one. Although I don't even know if they get the touch here. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, big block from Isaac. Although he's going low. Yeah, and there it is. Yeah. Okay, they do get the touch with the Winston, but it seems as though, yeah, it is just a dog here on the soldier now, and yeah, that was very clean from Arapen there.
Score 1-1. Ready or battle.
All right, moving on to this final map on Nepal. I would say for the rush matchup, I would say this definitely favors Arapen more. You know, with the Rhine Sigma here being very strong. Sorry, just replying to someone as I need a ringer. You know, the LMAO Classic. Actually, let's count the ringers in each team here. Arapen, I believe. Ooh, I actually don't know. I don't know their subs. I know at the very least, I believe Zuki and San Latano are subs. The other four might be originally on this team. Now, Hamster on the other hand, with a lot of subs, but the fight has begun. Oh, those are large anti and turrets from the sub Arapan getting the instant pick on the Lucio. Both main tanks going down. Although I would say this definitely prefers Arapan because they still do have the shield with the Sigma, whereas Hamster only with the Diva. You know, more so playing to live here rather than to win the fight. Arapan getting the first cap here, but the Reinhardt's already back, so they could get a very quick recontest. Now, looking at Ultradis here after the first fight, Hamster coming very close to the Nano. You know, could play out well for them. Okay, you know, it seems like they're going straight in. They need to watch out for these turrets here on the left here. They may take a lot of damage. Very, very good Nano coming out from Sunoco on Hamster here. I know, wow, that's power right there. You know, Isaac just cleaning up kills. Potential 5k here? If he can wake up in time. These other two are very low. Can he get the Ana? No. The Ana lives. And, you know, LMAO with the late pick on the Diva there might actually allow them for the recontest. Nope. Just kidding. A-Dog and Isaac said no to that. You know, getting the extra picks they needed, perhaps. Now it seems as though LMAO is staggering a little bit on the point. You know, not getting them ult charge. Although he might be able to get a pick on one of his supports here. No, there's no way, right? There's no way, right? Wait. There's no way. There's that's a little bit of a heroics there from LMAO and Latch there. You know, LMAO getting the pick on the Lucio, whereas Latch getting 2 on the Hanzo character. And Lonnie, wow, great recontest from Arapen there. Played almost perfectly. Now, I thought LMAO may have been throwing with the recontest on the point, but, you know, the 2v1 against the supports actually went perfectly for him. Both teams opting for the Hanzo now. Latch probably something that was working for A-Dog and decided, hey, me too. You know, A-Dog doing a lot of damage on the shields. Looking ult, Hamster with the large advantage, obviously. Although, depending on how it's played, that is a large shatter from Mahunga. I apologize for the poor spectating. I'm trying to do multiple things at once. Ooh, Mahunga going down while nanoed, but he did get a 3-man shatter, you know, allowing the team for the recontest. Fireblazer there, DPS player going for the kill with the remake rather than going for the safer play. Now sleeping. Potentially a poor play there from Fireblazer. You know, what can you say? He's a DPS player, I believe. Not too bad on the Diva, but definitely not his strongest character. You know, been playing this very well. Nothing too big to eat here besides the Hanzo spam. And as I say that, A-Dog with the spam there. Now, you know, I would think Hamster would pull up the rush here, but it seems as though they're playing this very passively. You know, I'm honestly on a team with Isaac, and it is surprising how passively he's playing this in comparison to other times. You know, I would be expecting him to play very aggro here, and it would actually work very well here. Now, the Investigator's ult here is completely okay with its last fight territory, and that just takes that Hamster, you know, 96% to that Nano. Very unlucky, and it seems like he's going to die before he can even use it. Yeah, with the recontest. A-Dog getting the pick, but not the touch, and there it is. First map going to Arapan right there. Now, you know, there goes Nepal going 2-1 in the favor of, I'll update this real quick. 2-1 in favor of Arapan right there. You know, hybrid next pick. Yeah, Hybrid is the next map pick. I believe it is for the side of Hamster picking. So yeah, very strong start coming up from Airpen here. Very much team-oriented play there, rather than a lot of individuals. Now, just taking a look at the teams here, you'll be able to see what I was talking about with the subs. So obviously, Airpen has Labaget, Mahunga, Laticism, Milani. But the both seems both supports Zuki and San Latano are something for I believe that's Bork the Bork and Delta Chu. And on the side of Team 2, this is where it gets interesting. CP3 and Sunoco on the tank line. Sunoco there. I believe Isaac is something for CP3. A-Dog and Fireblazer on the DPS. Now, because of a sub situation, Fireblazer has been moved onto the tank. And Cybercat and Vinyl on the support. Vinyl being here, Cybercat not, which is why Thinking is in, and Fireblazer is moved to the tank. Now, it seems as though Hamster opted for Eichenwald here, actually. With Hamster being on the what are they on? Are they on attack? Let's take a look here real quick. Let's see what comms go here. Obviously, I would say Airpen very strong in the rush. This could be a potentially very strong map for them. It seems as though, yes, Hamster is on the attack, so I will update that real quick. There we go. Now, coming out for these picks, Latch, very good on the Widow, obviously. I will be specking him at the beginning. I'm liking the comp from Hamster. The Rhine Diva, very strong, especially against the Junkrat spam. Not entirely sure about the Mercy pick from Aeropen. Not too many good people to damage boost. The Widow damage boost, a bit interesting because obviously you should probably be going for pick some supports in DPS, so the damage boost doesn't do much here. I'm a large fan of the Hamster comp. The only thing I might switch up is A-Dog, maybe going Hans over Kree here potentially, but the rest of it's perfect. This one is not even a bad pick here. On the other side, also a big fan of it with the double shield. Only thing I would change on their comp is the Mercy, potentially to a Lucio. Now let's just take Latch here. Most likely going to struggle to get a pick here against the Rhine Diva, but let's see if he goes for a jump shot or something and potentially kills the maybe the Ana or the Lucio here. Nice shot on Lucio, getting him low but not quite finishing him. Aeropan doing a very good job of just keeping Hamster out, as well as Hamster doing a very good job at not overextending. And as I say that, Fireblazer goes very quickly down. Now, the goal of Hamster's comp here is to very quickly wall off a main tank, speed on them, and kill them. Preferably the Rhine or the Sigma, if not both, off from the heels of the Ana. Now, like a wall around this area would be fine for them. But so far they haven't done it. Now, I believe Thinking is not a DPS player, so that could be potentially why. The May a little bit hard for no one who's played her before. Fireblazer failing to eat the anti onto Isaac, him going low. This is a very good play from them. That one was very good, although the tire here may ruin it for them. Yeah, the tire onto Isaac as he gets nanoed, and the nano on Bahunga, just really incredible plays there. The brutal stagger going on here for Fireblazer. Ooh, that is a rough sleep. Although I could also very much see Hamster taking advantage of this. No, they were just a little bit too slow. Fireblazer with the -1k there, with a little bit of a no-no word. Bob I get with the easy pick on the Lucio. Junkrat spam doing a lot for Aeropan here on the defense. Obviously a very strong character here. Now, it's a little bit up to Fireblazer to be eating those, although it's a little bit difficult if your team is getting picked up before the party even begins. So, also understandable. Let's spectate Fireblazer here for a second. Let's see how this works. Let's see how the Diva. Let's see the Diva play here. DMing your Reinhardt is preferable. Ooh, that is a large ult from Lonnie here. Even with the beat, does a lot of damage. Gets the beat out. Ooh, Lava get with the two-man tire onto the Ana and the Reinhardt. The two key players on a Hamster's comp here. Now, it seems as though the Lucio Vinyl here trying to get on point, but Latch with the easy kill. Yeah, Hamster not playing this comp super well. Not really doing what they need to. I also believe they haven't used like barely any ults. I believe they beat it. I don't know if they visored yet. They also have, I think the only ult they've used is actually that beat there, whereas Arapan, as you can see, had just used 3, you know, coming up on a Nano, coming up on a Valk. Also believe that was a nice tire there. Ult's playing slightly slower, team's playing slow. That is a large ult from Thinking, and a dog as well. Maybe a little bit of an overcommitment with the bomb there, but you know, better safe than sorry, I suppose. And yeah, it seems as though Hamster will be capping first point. And I'll see if any comp chain is coming along here. I would say Arapan's comp still works here. Widow being able to take care of the high ground, although probably a little bit harder because the Diva will be able to get on her much more. Let's watch last shake this duel here with a dog potentially.
I need heal. Stop the pain. Heal me. I'm taking care of you. You should be a teacher science level.
Okay, Latch going for the pick on the Sunoco here. It seems as though his Widow may be weaker than it used to be, although still strong. Still worrisome enough for them to you know, be not completely rushing up here bending their Ana. Although Sunoco playing very risky, continuously going into these sightlines of him. Let's see if they manage to keep someone on card here. I know many people in LMAO struggle with having someone on the card at all times. Are you thinking with the easy pick on Latch, but he gets rezzed up? Potentially that's where they have the Mercy, but Fireblazer doing a very good job going on the Widow here. Now a big block from Lonnie. Not sure if it's purposeful or not. Let's see this tire here. Wow, incredible tire from Lava getting 3. Lava with the 4K. Let's see if we can get any more. Let's see if we can get any more here. No, it seems as though the remaining survivors, the Torbjorn and the Diva, managed to get out alive. You know, another Nano here for Sunoco, or you know, on the side of Arapan, you know, you have the Scythe, Shatter, Nano, and Valk, and Flux actually. That's a large trap there. If this Diva runs out of DM, yeah, but she doesn't seem to be going down. And that is surprising that Lavaget dies for that. Although Diva is demeched here, as well as the res on Lavaget. Now Isaac with the pin on the Mahunga and the kill on the Mercy, doing very well. Although it seems as though he will be dying here. Yeah. It seems as though Arapan is very consistent in how they're fighting. You know, only dropping 1 or 2 players at the beginning of a fight. You know, obviously them being rezzed up by the end of it, as well as just, you know, really good ult cycling coming out from them. Hamster, on the other hand, very big fans of stacking ults, except for the fast charging Nano. As you know, they now have 4 almost, or yeah, okay, they have 4 ults coming up here. You know, with the Diva Bomb, the big rotation coming out from them here. Let's see how Bahunga deals with this. Actually, you know, I'd like to watch this tire again because he's been getting big tires. 1-man tire, not too bad, especially on the Reinhardt. Now, interesting Nano going on Lonnie. As I said, they were good at rotating ults. It seems as though they may maybe overcommit here with the 5 ults there. At the same time, Hamster only committing 1. You know, very good fight for Hamster. Although I'm not sure why they're still here. You know, could be very easily picked if they decide to rotate in the castle, especially if Latch gets one here. Yeah, if Latch could get this on here, that'd be large. Well, that is a brutal stagger there for the side of Hamster. Wow, Latch. Apologies for not spectating you. You know, the double kill there coming out for him. Now, it seems he's focusing on the turret here while he has his ults up. Interesting choice. Missed a shattered block here, it seems. Apologies. Latch, the second I get off of him, he gets 2 more. It's incredible. Now, Fireblazer potentially turning the fight around. You know, Aether getting the pick on him. Let's see if that heroic. Oh, and they don't get the touch. It's tragic. Oh. Lamaget with the big tigers. Tigers referencing Kordik, the strong DPS player. Not entirely sure what team he's on right now, but yeah. Now Arapan and Hamster will be switching sides. So allow me to do that real quick. Yeah, very strong play coming out here from Arapan. Now let's take a look at what comps these teams will be opting for here. If I had to guess, probably run the same. You know, I could see the Widow here working especially well on attack. You know, a good pick on a defender can ruin the fight completely, exactly as I thought. He might even, I know there's a jump shot here. You can go for a pick on the Ana maybe there. Now, interesting on the side of Hamster, opting for the, you know, Ana Mercy again. Damage boost in the Hanzo slightly more impactful. Ooh, actually, Latch on the Pharah now. I'm a big fan of that pick. Recently, I've picked up the Pharah myself. Very fun character, very strong in this map as well. Especially if their Diva isn't as experienced with dealing with one. I know Lonnie yesterday on the far here actually got, I believe, a 4K in the first fight while his team ran over the rest of the team. Yeah, very, very strong, especially against their comp with the Sim Hanzo. The only things they really have to do with it are the Ana and the D.Va, but Ana has to be healing because they have a Mercy, and the D.Va obviously is not as experienced in the D.Va, so I could see Latch just completely dominating here, depending on if A-Dog can hit a shot or not. No, I don't. Ooh, that is potentially picked there. Okay, okay, very, very strong percentage coming out here. I would not doubt it if A-Dog is panicking at the moment. Yeah, Fire Blizzard are thinking, obviously, both going very low there with the anti, both being healed up though. Sunoco potentially getting a very early nano here with Radi's charging it as well with the Shatter. Latch doing a lot of poke damage here. Nice direct on the D.Va there, almost on the Mercy as well. Now, let's see, A-Dog with the large pick on the Mercy there. Although Latch, turning his attention to him. Let's see if he continues to take the 1v1. Okay, yeah, Isaac committing the nano very early there. Interesting, but although it seems to be working out. Although Latch coming up with the Mirage here with Sunoco with the nano, and yeah, it seems as though Hamster's building ults much quicker than Arapan is. Although Arapan has the the blade, they have nano blade and barrage here. Potentially, oh, that is a large pick. Let's see if they stop the res. Stop the res. Does Vital have res? It appears as though A-Dog will not be getting res. It is a large pick. A lot of damage gone. Let's see if Latch can get a large barrage here. Okay, the one man. I can respect it because of the DVDM. Sim falling very low as well. La Baguette using the nano blade. Yeah. Let's take a look here. A double kill for him real quick. Let's see if we can get the 3K. There it is, the 3K. Coming out for him. Yeah, it seems as the far spam damage just a lot for Hamster to deal with there, especially because they're on defense. They can't swap to the hit scan, and they have to rely on A-Dog and Fire Blizzard to deal with it, and it wasn't enough. Now, I'm gonna keep spectating Latch here. Let's see the spam damage going on before the fight even begins. Getting A-Dog very low. Wow, that is a rough stagger. Although I'm assuming the rest will be coming out. Wow. All right, Lava getting Latch getting very, very strong picks here. It seems as like Hamster may not be able to get the defense here at all. A-Dog swapping for the Ashe, but it may be too late. Apologies for the silence. Latch and getting anti here. Very good anti from Sunoco there, taking out Latch. Potentially very, very strong play from him. With the Mercy Soldier and Ana getting very low. Yeah, Latch questioning what I was as well. How did he get antied? Kobe. All right. A-Dog with the quick answer. I hit you. Sunoco also with the quick answer. Learn the smoke spots. Okay, a couple of comedians in chat here. I want to see Odds get a big shadow here. Or Mahunga, either or. Large nano. Potential shadow coming out here from Mahunga, actually. Wow. Interesting wake up there. And Isaac with the heroic shatter, although falling low, and Lava get with the triple kill on the blade there. Seems as though Lava Get is farming on the Genji here a bit. The Mercy here going for the touch potentially. Going on the Soldier Latch with the pick on the Mercy there. And I don't even think they get a touch here. It is just a clean win for Arapan there. So I believe that was what, 2-1 for Arapan there? Yeah. Well, let's watch La Baguette's play the game here. Update the score at the top as well. Yeah, that is a nice tire there. Now, going to the map pool here, we can see that a couple of 2-1s here for Arapan. That means one map. Hamster's picked for Escort again. Interesting. I'm wondering what they're going to be picking here. They obviously probably would like to avoid Havana and Junkertown because of Latticism on the other team. Obviously, very strong Widow player, unless they believe that A-Dog can duel him on the Widow. So let's see what they're opting for. Yeah, their options are Junkertown, Rialto, Gibraltar, and Havana. I would assume they may be going for the Gibraltar pick here. Forcing a Aeropin maybe on a comp they're not as comfortable with, the dive. Not the run there. Let's see what they opt for. Rialto, interesting. That is still a very good map for Aeropin there. Interesting pick coming out here from Hamster. I wonder if they have a plan for it or not. Yeah. Map's about to start.
Welcome to Rialto.
Now we are in game here. Before the game starts, I would just like to take a moment to just congratulate these players. Very very good game, very enjoyable game to watch here. Both teams actually playing a lot better than I expected. No offense to you guys, just a lot of players here playing stellar. You have Latch on the Widow getting many picks here, but at the same time you have La Baguette performing on the DPS and Lonnie on the tank, not exactly what they're known for. At the same time you have Sunoco on the Ana getting many picks here, now on the Hog obviously, but Sunoco getting a lot of nanos very quickly here. Now Isaac playing the Reinhardt very well. Almost the right amount of aggression, maybe a little bit more with the Lucio, but playing very well. A Dog obviously performing as well. Everyone is performing well. Obviously, it's kind of harder to see for a support player maybe. Sunoco getting the fast nanos and the big antis. So obviously, a Yuchi type player there. But I'm sure Hazuki's also doing fine, and I'm sure San Latano's doing fine on the Lucio. Vinyl obviously doing fine on the Mercy Fireblazer, doing well as well on the tank there. See, I'm interested to see how this works out. Now Sunoco potentially going for a off the map hook here. Let's see if he can get it. Wow. Latch getting quick 2 picks on the Soldier Mercy there with La Baguette finishing up the third. Wow, that was a interesting fight here. Maybe perhaps I should spectate Latch when he gets back. Although La Baguette already 60% to the Dragon Strike ultimate. Whereas other players on his team, Zuki 20%, Lonnie 30%, San Latano 30%. Obviously he's doing the work here, getting a lot of spam damage. Already has it. Let's see if he uses it super early here. Whereas let's spectate Latch until La Baguette gets the dragons. All right, let's see if he opts to split the team here. Very good dragon placement there. Should kill the Rhine. Wow. La Baguette with the large dragon, 3k. Wow, and then they have the Mercy as well. Lonnie with the ooh, okay. Lonnie with the interesting positioning, perhaps getting a little bit cocky because of his 3k, understandably so. But he does have to remember that the other team has a Hog, easily can get one shot. Oh, I forgot they had a Mercy. I guess he can just get res there as well. Latch, wow. Every time I stop respecting Latch, he gets a pick. Okay, I finally caught one. Latch truly farming on the Widowmaker here. Let's see how this works out here, shall we? Latch, seeing the soldier on the left, waiting for him to... Ooh, the wall getting in the way there. Sunoco with the ult here on the Reinhardt, getting antied and slept. Yeah, great play from Zuki there. I'm expecting maybe a nano on the Reinhardt here. There it is, yep. Now, let's see. They don't have an auto sleeper. Okay, great shatter block coming out there from Isaac, although they're all solo. This ult from Lonnie could be massive. Getting the Reinhardt there, potentially hooked up the map. Wow, nice hook there from Sunoco's. Apologies for not getting it. Yeah, large pick on the Reinhardt there. They still do have the okay, Latch clutching up there for them, getting 2 instant picks. Dude, I am not doing very well at getting Latch's picks here, but obviously you can see the kill feed. He's definitely pulling them out here. Latch gets rezzed. Maybe I expected him for a second here too. Here, see what he's doing. The soldier with the flank. Latch potentially noticing. Ooh, and A-Dog should die here to the Venom Mine. Ooh, the Mercy pocket there with him. Let's see if Latch can get the Mercy here. hit him once, and now they're both backing out. Large shatter coming out here from Isaac. Yeah, that is big. And Lava Cake getting his dragon canceled with, as well as A-Dog with the 4K visor, 5K A-Dog. Wow, that was a nice damage boosted visor there. Especially against the double shield comp, not as expected as you might think. Now holding very close here. They definitely get a recontest here, depending on how they play this. You know, let's see if Hamster pulls out the Valk here. Okay, Isaac with a little bit of an interesting play there. 0.01% away. Potentially a great play. Turned into a disaster now. Their main tank is down. You know, potentially the Valk and the Hoggle could come back because the only ultimate side of Arapan is Lonnie with the Flux once again. 10 seconds, they have to use it. That's a large pick from Zuki. Wow. Arapan stabilizing once again. It seems that they're only getting better and better. You know, Latch getting warmed up with while Lonnie just popping off. Latch with the kill there on the Mercy. Unlucky. The Moira faded right as the shot at her, you know. But yeah, Lonnie is performing, getting a lot of ults this round. Yeah, this is just Arapan is just performing right now. All six of them performing very well. That is a poor round there for Arapan. I apologize. I also had them on the attack when they were actually on defense. Although I guess now it will be correct. Yeah, interesting plays coming out here from Hamster. Potentially, you know, losing the groove they may have had in the first map of Nepal. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It seems as though as the game goes on, Hamster may be getting a little bit silly while Arapan pulling it together very well. So let's see the comp picks here. Doing something probably very similar. Okay, Hamster opting for the Nano Blade, probably desperate to stop them from getting. They have to pull out the full hold. Latch and Lama get switching roles. Lama get now on the Widow with Latch on a Genji. So both teams opting for the quick finish with the Nano Blade. Obviously favors more Arapan here in the attack because, you know, that 1-6K with that Blade from Latch could mean the game's over for Hamster. On the other hand, if A-Dog and Fireblazer can build it quicker, you know, that could be very good for them, especially with the damage boost onto A-Dog for the ult charge compared to the pocket I'm assuming Lama will be getting. Yeah, I'm not, dude, that's unlucky for Hamster there with against the Widow. Obviously, they should be expecting it. Putting maybe a little bit too much trust in A-Dog there, you know, leaving the Widow almost entirely to him. Now, obviously, Latch and Zuki most likely to build the Nano Blade quicker than, A-Dog and Fireblazer. Obviously, you know, Fireblazer more known for his DPS play there. You know, with A-Dog, you know, known for the Hanzo more. Obviously not a bad Genji player, but compared to Latch, who is a high diamond player, maybe a little bit of a disadvantage here. Latch falling low from Thinking's Junkrat spam. Lives though with the Polygon and Latano. Sunoco with the where? Interesting play there from Sunoco. Although his team pulls it back. Both Ryan turning back into their teams. Yeah, Sunoco with the interesting pick here. Unlucky that Hamster, unlucky that Arapan couldn't follow up on that. Labaget now opting for the Korean instead of the Widow. You know, probably going for an early round pick. Fireballs are flying very low, but also with the Nano here. A-Dog, although 70% to the Blade. Although they might have to desperately use it on their Reinhardt. Yeah, like I said, seems that they're going to have to opt for that. Whereas Latch and Zuki sitting comfortably here. You know, Latch 85 to the Blade. Zuki, you know, slowly but steadily building the Nano, 70% there. You know, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Obviously, Hamster seems to have put on their serious pants now. You know, it's taking the game finally how it should be. Sunoco maybe trolling a little bit here with the off the map hook. Although scaring off the DPS player from Hamster. You know, the strong Valk. Lonnie off of the map. That is a massive pick. Although Lava get with the large pick on Sunoco as well, and the damage boosted Blade commander from A-Dog. Wow, Lava get here with the 2K. You know, stopping the damage boosted Blade that could have potentially wiped their team. I wouldn't be surprised if Latch and Zuki go for the Nano Blade coming up here. Yeah, here we go. That's exactly as I saw it. Ooh, on the Valking Mercy too. Wow, that might be it there. That might spell disaster for Hamster there. Sonoko on the monkey character now, what he's known for. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this plays out. You know, Lonnie coming up on a flux here, potentially hitting with the Sig 9. So even if they do go up to touch, potentially not even physically being able to. Yeah, Lonnie here with the large spam, 93% of the ultimate, whereas a Fireblazer, 25% off of the nano here, without he can build it, especially with the wow, quick cleanup from Arapan there. Yeah, just a quick 3-0 for them there. That is the final score there is 3-0 for them. That is yeah. Obviously this is the 5K that A-Dog saw. Now obviously, you know, Arapan, Victor's here. You know, strong 3-0 performance from them. You know, let's look at the map pool went. Let's see how that went. You know, Arapan with a 2-1-2-1-1-0. Not barely letting any players from Hamster do what they wanted to. Kind of incredible from them there. You know, strong performance there, to be sure. Yeah. Large plays coming out here from both teams. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get an interview, seeing as I can't drag. But let's see if Thinking joins of his own volition here, maybe. Or is he? I believe that they're not in there. Yeah, there is 0 players in their VC still. So I think we'll just you know, end the stream here. You know, another game happening in half an hour. It's my game, Domain versus Roke. You should be there. But otherwise, yeah, thank you for watching. Not too many active chatters here, but I'm assuming, you know, some players from Hamster or Arapan may be watching this. Apologies for the poor casting or spectating it sometimes. Wasn't expecting a solo cast, but yeah, thank you for watching.